Yeah, we at the show. It's a little muggy day, but you know, always gotta have your dogs ready for the swamps. Got my old trusty truck. Man, got the dogs. Track star. Boomerang right there, that's him. We got Crunchy. We got Zebo. And we got the pups. Yeah. We got the crib for the weekend. Barbecue and Bulldogs. At the shows. We at the shows, you hear me? That's where everybody come out, bring their family, and do the dog show thing. That's what it is. Look, motherfuckers walking their dogs. We gonna be walking our dogs soon. I'm getting right. We got my wifey, my partner crying.
When he's not mad at me.
And got the baby, got the little young pup. We schooling her out. Sometimes she look like she gonna curl out. I don't know. She keeps scratching though. Yo, watch your mouth. But she keeps scratching though. I say you keep scratching, but I don't know sometimes. But yeah, barbecue and bulldogs. I'm about to walk Boomerang. Let him get that. I say you keep scratching. That's what happens when you get schooled out. Sometimes you show us bad signs, you know what I mean? But it's on. We're gonna see what we do. How many videos we get. I mean, how many trophies we get. Alright. Come on.
Get out of here.
We at the dog show. Trying to empty him out. Yeah, I mean, I'm about to give you young bulls. I don't condone no illegal activities. But none of the dogs I own or breed for any illegal or break any of the acts. I don't fuck around. But that's all I do. This is what I chase, shows. But you still gotta get them in shape. All the shows is keep to standards. That's what it's for. So for all you people saying why this, why that, it's because people like us, my family, and all other people, the shit's filled right now. It's about to get packed today. It's the biggest show in the United States. Is the Jersey show, and so we all the same. You train your dog and you breed your dog to standards. You weird people don't understand that shit. You don't want to talk. Just listen and you'll learn something. So for you young bulls that's still out in the game, I don't condone none of that. But just remember, before we emptying him out, you want your dog empty. You don't want him to be shitting in the box and be full. So the last couple of days he didn't have no hard food or none of that in the last couple of days. He had raw with his vitamins mixed in there and vegetables and his fruit and vitamin C and all that. Look, he ready to rock. And he all natural too. But his water I've been cutting back his water. I've been taking it away from him at nighttime. I keep it and then I give it to him early in the morning. And I give it to him when I work him out. I give it to him. And then I take it out. I give it to him all the way up to his feeding time. And then these are the last 3 days. This is the last 3 days I'm just drying him out and sucking him up for the show. For back in the days, it's sort of hog. So he wouldn't get tired when he's hunting him the hog. He wouldn't be so wet. When you get wet, you heat up faster. So that's why he sucked up like that. And he's very strong right now. Yeah, I mean, he could probably pull a couple 100 pounds. You see the pull, you want him to still pull. So he's strong going into the show. He's strong. That's how you want him. You want to bring him as lean as possible and as strong as possible. That's the science. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what you want him to. And you want him to empty out. You want to take away the hard food and all the vitamins for real to heat him up. That's what you want to take. Boomerang is laced with a dog. How you doing?
Hi.
Hey.
Nice dog.
Thank you. You the Facebook lady to be doing the dogs? Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, what's going on? Yeah. She does, she shows dogs for people. You can pay her and she'll do the dogs for you. See, everybody all around the United States is here. This is a big show. But yeah, this how you want to walk out, get a little dump off. You know what I mean? Piss a couple times, and then he ready for the show. You see, he pissing, he's sucking. That's sucking him out even more, drying him out every more. Like when boxers, when they would go in every piss, they would spit. They say spit for the last days when they was cutting weight. Or wrestlers, they say spit for the last couple days. And piss a lot. You understand what I'm saying? Don't eat nothing heavy, so you can be at full strength. You know what I'm saying? But you eat good. He was eating really good, all the vitamins, all the natural shit. He had actual vitamin C and fruit in his food. He had actual this in his food. He had actual that. He had actual, like, you know, carbs. He had actual fucking fibers. He had real protein. You know what I'm saying? That's what he had in his diet. I showed you how to feed the dogs in the wintertime. It's almost the same. But yeah. And then you gotta make sure you're on weight. You know what I'm saying? Some people go underweight and they feed up. I keep mine tight the whole time. He's in shape, so yeah, I keep him close, like 5 pounds from show weight anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy. My dogs stay healthy all year round, so he's easy to go to show weight. I suck him up for the last couple of days, and he's very rock. Because you know he stays in shape. He stays in the gym. And that's what you gotta do. The last couple of days, you dry him out and you feed him right. Every food gotta count. Don't put no trash. That's why you really don't want to feed him that kibble. And when you go into the show, he should lean in like that. Bang! That's how you want him to lean. Strong. You see how his shoulder strong, his back leg is strong? That's how you want him to lean in the show. That's how you want it. It don't matter if he's barking or growling. As long as he got that good little lean, that's what they like. That's what the judges like. They like you to lean and look good at it and strong at it. Yeah, but we at the dog show, and we gonna do crunchy on the treadmill race and the lower course. That's what we gonna do crunchy on. Boomerang, I'm just showing him. Because he don't play around. You gotta watch him with other dogs. You know what I mean? He just straight. Crunchy's a little bit more friendly. He'll hit everything, but he listens a little bit. Unless he gets turned up, then Crunchy's wilder than all of them. But Crunchy's just smart. Because that's that Carver. Anything with them stomping out dogs, them dogs are smart. But like Pat's smart and calm. But Crunchy's a little bit wilder than Pat. Sometimes when you breed two tight bloodlines, you know, the hybrid makes it bigger, even within the pit bull blood, and it sparks, and the dogs become a little bit better than both sometimes. But he got that good walk. Look at him. He got that walk, drag. He got that pull. You see that dog all the way up the street. Yeah. Let's see what he wins today. We at the Jersey Show 2025. Good boy. Put him back in the box. And he good. He shit and he pissed a couple times. You know what I mean? Got these getting zero out, empty out. He ain't been in the shows in a while. He stays in shape though. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. He sees something. He sees something. Zero. That's when you can enjoy your dog and show off. That's what we do it for. So all that criticism we don't want to hear. This is when we can show off our dogs today. Let them show. Let the dogs. Let the dogs be dogs. See? You gotta let the dogs be dogs. You're stiff. You want your dog to be stiff. Let these dogs do what they want to do. At least let them think they can. Let them have their own day. I mean, you never know if even with them big yards, you never know that motherfucker be doing shit like with his dogs. A lot of people hunt with their dogs. You know, they make money off their dogs. Let people make money off their dogs. Maybe they don't want to go to 9 to 5 and be a fucking robot or a zombie. They want to do their own thing. Government want everybody to be the same, like a copy of themselves. No. What kind of world is that? Them motherfuckers, you know what I mean? We ain't worried what y'all doing. Don't assume what we doing. Because when you assume it's over some dumb shit. I'm walking my dogs. We getting them ready for the shows. You know, you might get some retards driving by thinking some dumb shit. You gotta change that stigma. You know, he got that nice ass color. He taking his dookie shit. He's like, his mom was a red bitch, a Lonzo bitch. A half Lonzo and half, what is it? He's double bred his dad. I'll just say that. I forget him high. We at the show right now. What is his name? Zebo, some shit. I forget the dog's his dad's name. I'll get it. Gonna be Smoke. His dad's Smoke. He's a double smoke dog. He took his little shit. Look, he's smart. He getting off. He took his little dookie. And he took a couple piss. Come on. That's good enough for Zebo. He act great for the shows. He bullshits on slap mail, so I really don't slap mail him. All he really likes is the email. And he loves to chase shit and flirt pole and all that. So that's how you gotta work home. You know, dogs are different. And he walks real lazy. But he likes to run, you know what I mean, sprint for the ball, for the fucking hive. He good for like a lower course dog. Stuff like that. He's a fun one because you can play with him. He likes to play. And he's under control. And he's small as hell. He's probably 38 pounds right here. Boomerang is probably like 37 pounds, 30. Zebo's probably like 38. Yeah, I got some small ones. And Zebo at home, we keep him around like 40, 41. And his show weighs like 38. So, you know, I keep my shit right all year round. I feed him right, you keep him healthy. You never let your dog get out of shape. That's when you get sick like in humans. You know, when you get out of shape, that's when you get ailments. Same thing with dogs. Don't let them get out of shape. Keep them in shape their whole life. That's why a lot of times chains are good for dogs to be on. Keeps them in shape if you feed them good and all that. You know, some people gotta be taught how to feed and care for the dogs, but ain't nothing wrong with chains. Instead of stopping people from doing shit, educate them how to do it better. If you think they doing something wrong, that's what you do. You be a Zebo good little dog. Look at his stance. He's pretty stance.
Okay.
This is the video. Dolly. That's the 4-month-old Turbuster. Look how pretty that little bitch is. And she's a firecracker. She acts good. She's gonna perform today. She's off her Headbuster and Trackstar. She's a pretty one. She gonna show off for the judges. Good girl. Look at that little pretty bitch. We set up real good here in Barbecue Bulldog. Look at this shit here.